I've lived in Chesham for 42 years, and we've lived in a couple of places before we took the pub on.
And I've been living in Chesham for just around 12 years.
We had the licence here was first granted, I believe, it was about 1885. The first licence was granted selling ale. And I've been here 22 years ago yesterday. I've been here. I started off coming and I was working in the kitchen. And then went to bar manager, and then my boss passed away, unfortunately, and then we decided to take the lease on, me and my husband. The history in here is just amazing. We were actually the first Chesham Museum, which started off out the back. Like I say, we've got the Soldiers' Corner over there. So all the people that are on there are known to people, you know, so they're not just pictures we found out of a magazine and just stuck up. They are actually people, maybe of Chesham, but we decided to keep all the pictures up of all the pubs that used to be in Chesham. We made this end more of like a music-y thing, as you can see. My husband and son built the drum, just because we have music nights, and it's normally always in this end of the bar. The community is very good. We've got older community as well as younger community. And we've got a variety of every race in Chesham as well, so it is pleasant.
Yeah, well, it's a very tight-knit place to live. And personally, for me, it's nice and easy just to get into London as well, just to escape the day out.
Personally, it's affected us a lot. There's been a lot of people that can still work and they can work from home, but you think, in a way, I work from home, I live here. But when you work from home and you don't get people walking through the door every day and you've got people to talk to, I felt closed in, very closed in. The first lockdown last March was a bit of a shock to the system for everybody. However, we had lovely weather, we decorated in the pub, we'd done it all up. But the second lockdown, we found that it was awful because there was no time scale on how long it was going to last. It was dark, it was dreary, so of course no sunshine, damp, cold, that sort of thing. Then plus basically not being able to work, it just closed in on us a lot more. Believe it or not, I was stressing big time to see how many people would actually come through the door. And yeah, big hands up to all my regular customers. They all came flowing through the door. We've got new faces as well that we've met as well. Last week actually, I do a lunch club every second Wednesday in the month. And believe it or not, I had 20 of them actually come out. And I was amazed by the response because they've been shut away on their own, lonely. They feel, because they're all vaccinated now, they feel safe here. A lot of people say that this is one of the best places to be, so I've got no criticism on that at all.
Yeah, when it first opened up again, I think I must have taken a couple of months maybe to actually get confidence to come down. Sitting there watching the news 24/7 about all these scare stories, it did get to me and I was like, what do I do? So I gradually came back, coming out, keeping a routine, finish my shift, I'll have a quick drink, go home, and yeah, it's starting to feel fairly normal.
A lot more harder work for everybody because it's table service, whereas before people could come to the bar and we'd serve them at the bar. So there's a lot more strenuous legwork for the staff.
That's my favourite thing. Taking me wages. No, it's just, it's like just working with your family. I mean, Pat and Steve are amazing. They'll help anyone, and they've sort of adopted me.